have the first person on for today. In the comments, you must be careful. In the comments, you must be respectful. In the comments, you must give me, right, at least the bare minimum amount of leeway to conduct the live stream in the way that I intend to conduct it. Without further ado, let us have the first person on today's live stream. And remember, if you are the first person on the live stream, you are setting the tone for everybody else. And that is no slight job. All right. 18 plus, guys, do not forget. Let's go underway. Oh. Calling me father in the comments. Once again, I am not your father. Yes, hi there. How old are you, please?
I'm 18.
Right, and are you a vegan, please?
No.
Okay, thank you for being honest. What would you like to discuss?
All right. Either way, animals are going to die.
Well,
I get what we do
why
is
wouldn't
wrong
I
by
want...
slaughtering them.
Okay.
But, it's kind of just how life works. We shouldn't keep them captive. Yeah, we should let them graze, do their own thing, right? But one way or another, they're gonna die, whether it be from us, disease, Mother Nature, or animals.
Right, okay, right, you've made your point. Why would I want an animal to lose its life, not by Mother Nature? You can come straight off. Do you understand that you have the responsibility of being the first person on the live today? Do you understand you are the first to join the live? Do you understand that everybody watching, everybody waiting to join has now heard you say that? You are not allowed to use language of that sort. How many times do I have to say that? I'm becoming really, really frustrated because I'm saying the same things. You guys aren't listening. You are not allowed to use that word, and you will not use that word. Is that clear? Is that clear? It better be clear, because I won't be repeating myself. How dare you? Right, let's move on and have the next person on. Hopefully this individual will be a little bit more polite. Right, let's see. Unbelievable. Right. Jay, don't you start with that lines, mate. This live stream has just only begun. You are sending a lion's mane knowing full well lions are heavily poached.
Hello?
95% of their prehistoric range has been taken from the Africas, yet you are sending their manes on that image in the back. Do you think that's appropriate? Sorry about that. Hi there. How old are you, please?
18.
Brilliant. You're 18. Thanks for clarifying. And are you a vegan?
Fuck no.
Alex, what are you talking about? Right, swear one more time. Okay, that's it. Get off. That's it. And do not speak about my wife. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, none of you know my wife. None of you will get to know my wife. Okay, right? My wife is a beautiful woman inside and out. Once again, do not speak about another man's wife. Chris, you shan't send that cowboy's hat on that image. All you are trying to do, Ben, is mock my image even further. Jay, you sending a lion's mane is not helping with the cruel intentions of the trolls in this live. That's absolutely it. These people do not have the best intentions at heart. And when it comes to veganism, it seems like not many people care about us. Don't you think that does hurt? Don't you think a little bit that that will hurt? Imagine being a group of individuals, a niche group of individuals, and all people want to do is mock you, laugh at you, and jeer at you. How would you feel? Oh. Don't say you don't care in the comments. At least have the decency not to say that. Right, let's have the next person on. 18 plus, please, and do not use bad language or you will come off. Because, do you know what? You are not allowed to use bad language. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. Right, hi there. How old are you, please? Right, I did not remove that individual. However, Chris purposely sent that silly cap. Chris, I've spoken to you before. Cut that out, okay? You guys listen to me in here. It's as simple as that. You listen to me and you follow the TOS. It's as simple as that. It's not hard to understand. I'm not saying something complex. I'm telling you not to do something. Right, hi there. How old are you, please? Hello? Right, I'll see you later. Guys, let's move swiftly on. Let's have the next person on. 18 plus, please. Right, hi there. How old are you, please?
I'm 18, mate.
You're 18, brilliant. And are you an existing vegan? Are you trying to become one? What's your current status?
Oh, I'm in the middle. I'm what do you call it? Converting.
Right, okay, I see. Right, why is somebody with a KFC profile photo standing a cap to mock my image? Right, you're converting. I'm happy to hear that. Go ahead. What would you like to speak about specifically?
Well, I was a bit of a meat eater until I met Kirsty the cow.
Stop sending that hat. Kirsty the cow, who's that?
It's my queen.
Okay. Well, once again, I don't know who your queen is, so that's not really helping with the context in the situation.
Kirsty.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I eat
Right,
Kirsty.
stop sending hats! Right, look, just be more descriptive, or you've got to explain who Kirsty the cow is. I don't know who Kirsty is. I've never heard of somebody called Kirsty. Right, Chris, do not send hats. Right, you've got to explain. Go.
I'm sorry. Give me a minute, please.
Right, are you breaking down right now?
I am.
Right, you shouldn't feel like you. Right, is it the comment section that's making you feel pressured?
No, it's the fact that I haven't eaten your wife out all day.
Excuse you! How dare you say that about my wife? Right, get off this live. Right, stop making silly noises. Get off. You are not allowed to speak about my wife. Is that clear? Once again, people are speaking about my family members in a way that they should not be. It's not okay to speak about somebody's wife. It's not okay to speak about somebody's significant other, especially if you're trying to be rude. Right, Chevy all the way. Who do you think you are standing that hat on my live stream? Do you realize that that image is an image that depicts the pain and suffering these animals go through on a daily basis? And you sit sitting there day by day, and what you are doing is not okay. Okay? Right. Don't say our wife. Do not say our wife in the comment section. It is right. That is my wife we're speaking about, not everybody's wife. I do not share my wife, and that's not relevant to the conversation at hand. Regardless, we're here to speak about animals and not my wife. Right, let us move on to the next person, please. Oh. Please do not be rude in the comments. Right, you're still saying our wife. Right, my name is not Jeffrey. I'm going to now have to put my name is not Jeffrey in my bio. Edwin, AA, you shan't send an arching dog to taunt me. Okay, it's not very appropriate. Hi there, how old are you, please? Right, see you later. Brilliant. I mean, some of you have got a response time that's just, not quick enough, unfortunately. Right, Vegan Samaritan, do not send hats using my profile photo and my name. I already have enough people copying me, okay? I don't need you now being another person copying me and now sending hats. Right, hi there, how old are you, please?
Nigger.
You can come straight off, young man. I won't be speaking to you. Chevy all the way, do not send those interesting, weird, analysing meerkats on my live stream. There will come a point where some of you realise what you are doing is actually rude, okay? And Chevy, I'm waiting for the day you apologise publicly for the way you were acting on my live stream. There will come a time where you realise what you're doing is wrong. Chevy all the way! I don't want to see potatoes sipping on juice. Do you guys realise that you sending immature, gimmicky, videos or emotes like that on screen is making people side with the silliness? I'm already seeing accounts called Potato Samaritan. I'm already seeing potato fan accounts. Why has that potato, who isn't a real individual, become a focal point of the Vegan Samaritans live streams? Why is that potato a focal point when I'm speaking about animals? I'm going to ask that again. Why do you guys think the potato is so relevant when we're here discussing animals? Right, let's have the next person on. But do you know what? The behaviour does need to get better, or I'll have to step in. It's as simple as that. Right, Take me to bed, Jeff. Right, first of all, I'm not taking anybody to the bed. Right, that's a really weird thing to say in the comments. Please don't comment that again. And second of all, once again, yes, my name is not Jeff. Right, here we go. Okay, that was really weird. Whiskey dinner, do not start sending lines mains. Do not start sending lines mains. Right, Chris Lethal, what you are doing is not any better. Guys, I'm sick and tired of seeing lines mains being put on my image. Okay? Think of a world where everybody just listens to what I say. Would that not be better? Rhetorical question, by the way. Do not jump in the comments to say no. Right, let's have the next person again. I'm going to keep trying until we can convert somebody. Do not join if you're not actually interested in having a real viable conversation with me. Right, hi there. How old are you, please? Chris Lethal, you shan't send a cowboy's hat on that cow. How silly. Yeah, can I have your age, please?
18.
Right.
18.
You're 18. Are you a vegan? Right, I'm going to take you off because you just keep going on mute. No, you just keep going on mute. Guys, look, we have not got all day. I need to get at least one conversion out of the way, okay? If we're sitting here and we can't get a conversion, I'm going to keep trying until I do. Sometimes it's a numbers game. Yes, hi there. How old are you, please?
Hello, I'm 18.
Right, you sound far too young. See you later.
Fuck you, fucking fat bitch.
Do not call me overweight in that way, okay? You don't know how my body looks. You shan't make assumptions. Chevy all the way. Would you like this to become a vegan-only live stream? The rules are simple. When it becomes a vegan-only live stream, you shan't like the live. You shan't send silliness on screen. You shan't put silliness in the comment section. And you shan't be on the live if you are a meat eater. I don't want to exclude meat eaters, okay? But if you're pushing me, I will have to take action. Is that understood? Thank you. Right, let's have the next person on. Once again, I'm going to try and get somebody who's looking for a real conversation on this live stream. Right, here we... Will? Yeah, Will? Yeah, that's it. Will has made this a vegan-only live stream. Get off the live stream if you aren't a vegan right now. Get off the live stream. Because I'm done being just this person you guys can run all over. Get off the live stream. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. If in the 30 seconds that I'm going to time, okay, you do not leave as a meat eater, there will be consequences. Deal? Don't you dare send hats. 30 seconds. I better see the number in the top right, the 1.6 thousand, go down significantly in the next 30 seconds. Here's 30 seconds. That number should not be rising. 30 seconds. Here we go. Right now. Right, I'm back. Is this serious or is this all a joke? Why is the number in the top right not gone down? Surely, okay, I've given you guys 30 seconds. Surely, okay, how about this? Surely, if it's vegan only, the number goes down. Surely. Chris Lethal, you have been sending hats since the dawn of this live stream. I know you're not a vegan. How dare you reside right here, right now, after I have warned you. Let's get the next person on. But you know what? Some of you need to start listening to rules. Is that understood? And stop putting KFC in the comment section. Put something productive. Let's make a chain out of the word vegan. How about that? How about that, guys? Make a word out of the name vegan. Right, and start liking the live as well. Okay, because I told you I need the number in the top right to go down. Stop liking the live. Stop. And stop following me as well if you're a non-vegan. It's as simple as that. Stop sending hats. That hat is something you are doing just for a reaction out of my vegan community. Do not make my community in my own live stream feel bad. Stop liking the live. Right, hi there. How old are you, please?
19.
You're 19. Okay, there we go. Are you an existing vegan?
I mean, I ate a vegan hamburger.
Okay, well, at least that's a start. What would you like to discuss? Guys, stop liking the live. I want the number in the top right to go down, not up. Right, go ahead.
I would like to say, like, why are you so lispy? Like, you're such a black nigger and he's so fucking
You
black.
will not be saying that thing.
Black.
ILU. Stop sending potatoes taking up the entire screen. Stop sending potatoes doing malarkeyous acts on the screen. Stop sending potatoes on my screen! Because you know what? I'm in a vegan-only segment. And you are still sitting there sending Potato Samaritan, scrolling on TikTok, Potato Samaritan on a holiday. I have not asked for updates regarding a fictional potato's life. I'm here to discuss non-fiction, the real truth, in other words, and not here to regard speech about a potato. Right? There you go again, you know. Going to have the next person on. But you know what? Enough of this silliness. 1,600 of you in here. Calm down. I'm adding the next person. Stop distracting me. You guys will follow the TOS. You guys will stop sending those waving cats. How silly of you, ILU. Right, hi there. How old are you, please?
I'm 18.
Right, stop calling me Potato Jeff. Okay, stop calling me random names. My name is Vegan Samaritan. It's as simple as that. Full stop. Right, you're 18. Are you a vegan, please?
No.
Okay, and why aren't you a vegan? Can I ask?
I'm just, I don't know actually, but I'm looking into it.
Okay, well, I appreciate you looking into it. Bagel, please stop sending that massive sun wishing me a good evening. Do you understand? ILU. Right, what would you like to discuss?
I just want to ask you if you're okay.
Well, yeah, I'm okay, but listen, no offense to you, I know you're looking out for me. I'm here to discuss veganism. I'm always okay. These people cannot get to me. It's as simple as that. I will rise above the trollistic acts they perform on this live stream. Bagel, don't you send that potato!
Can I ask you another question?
Yeah.
So when did you turn vegan?
About 3 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's okay.
Yeah. Any other questions? Drew, don't you start. Anything else, or is that all?
That's all. Thank you.
Right, thank you
Have a
very
great
much for
day.
being polite. Yeah, you too. My blood pressure is going through the roof. Chris Lethal, don't you send that hat. I'm going to now run a poll. Let us see how many people in here are genuinely vegan. And let us see how many of you in here are here without a right. Right, let's see. Smiling face if you're a vegan. Crying face if you're a non-vegan. And let's see how the numbers match up. But do not be rude in the comments either. And be starkly truthful. You shall be truthful if you are to vote. Is that clear? Right, yep, it's smiling face if you're a vegan. Crying face if you're a non-vegan. You don't need to put multiple crying faces. Thank you very much. Really? 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 Stop sending that in the back, Chris Lethal. Is that all you want to do today? You just want to taunt me with those silly cowboy hats? Right, guys, that's it. Right, okay, I get it. There's more non-vegans in here that are than vegans in here. Stop sending ads right now. Okay, stop sending ads right now. Stop sending ads. I'm sick and tired of telling you guys stop sending ads. I'm not a parrot. Okay, right, Bagel. Do you really think I want to see that potato after I have warned you about sending that potato doing daily things? That potato is not a real person. Stop fixating on potatoes. Okay, right, okay, clearly there's more non-vegans than vegans in here. That is heartbreaking, but that does mean I'm going to now switch back to an all-inclusive live stream because I'm trying to make this a vegan-only live, but you know what? You guys aren't getting that. And you know what? Forget that. Bagel, do not interrupt me with that silly potato drinking juice. Leave the live stream if you are a non-vegan. Oh. In fact, stop commenting and just exit the live, please, if you're a non-vegan. Diesel O, you are a profound non-vegan. You rub the fact that you consume meat in the faces of all vegans on this live stream. You will not be sitting there sending caps. Do you understand? Do you understand? We're going to do the countdown. We're going to count down from 10 and we will switch back to a regular live stream. Stop sending hats. We will do the countdown. You will let me do the countdown and you will not interrupt because that is not comedic. It is not appreciated and you shan't break the rules in this live stream. So let us count down from 10 and once I count down from 10, we can resume the segments of this live stream. So here we go. And you know what? I'm sick and tired of people thinking they run this show. You do not. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There you go. Underscore xpilot underscore. You have now restarted the timer. Guys, the quicker I can count down, the quicker we can convert people into veganism. Please stop postponing people turning vegan. Antonia, you shan't wish me a good night. I'm not having a great night so far, and I shan't be going to bed soon. Right, whiskey dinner, don't you start as well. 10. Right, there you go again. Whiskey dinner, stop sending bumblebees stinging my image. 10. 9. 8. Remember, guys, the quicker we count down, the quicker we can convert somebody to vegan. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Right, there you go, Diesel-O there. Way to go. Way to go. Diesel-O and Antonia, you're waiting for me to get down to 1 so I can be just dissatisfied. Right, we're going to restart the timer. Guys, for me to resume the segment, I will count down. Because I'm not just a, piece of trash on the ground. If I say I'm going to do something, okay, I will do it. It's as simple as that. Once again, let us commence the timer. I will get to 1. It's as simple as that. Okay, so let me get on with my day and convert somebody to vegan as soon as I can resume the segment after I count down. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop sending me cats. We will now redo the timer. We will now redo the countdown. Are you guys proud of yourselves? I'm going to restart the timer. You will let me count down to 1, and I will convert people to vegans as soon as I finish my countdown. That way, I can resume the segments. I cannot resume the segment without the countdown. Things are methodical in here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It is taking all of my energy not to lose my mind. Chris Lethal, how can I convert somebody to vegan if I can't even resume my segments where I convert people? Here we go again. 10, 9, 8, 7. Guys, stop following the people who are gifting silliness on screen. 6. Right, shove it all the way to go. I bet you're happy with the people who are following you for being a troll. That should not be something that takes place. You will follow the rules in this live stream. Do you understand? We restart the timer. I will get to 1, and as soon as I get to 1, we're going to go back to converting people to vegan. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Mason, you count this as your first and final official warning. You are now wasting my time. My time is valuable. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Okay? Do you know who I am? My time is valuable. You do not waste my time. Do you understand? Right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Right. Mason, I have spoken to you in the last countdown. Stop cutting me off and let me get to 1. Let me get to 1. Do not send confetti, Antonia. You should not be happy that this is going on in my live stream. How dare you celebrate such a rude thing? We will count down to 1. I have said I will, and therefore I will. You guys do not run the show. And do you know what? Just so I can get to 1, I'm not stopping the countdown for a hat, right? I'm not stopping the countdown. I don't care anymore. But you will respect me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't be rude in the comments. Right, what number? At my age, you should not be making my blood pressure boil like this. Stop sending hands! That was whiskey dinner. That was whiskey dinner. Whiskey dinner, sending that duck into a swan. How dare you! We will now redo the timer. Do you guys think you're smart? I've told you hats don't cut it, and you're escalating it to a duck. That's supposed to deter you from standing anything on the live stream. How dare you, ILU, stand that knight helmet on that burger. Nothing goes on my image. If I wanted something on my image, I would have put something on my image. You don't decide what goes on my live stream. You are vandalizing. This is graffiti from an electronic point of view. We restart the timer. As soon as I get to 1, I'm back to converting people. It's as simple as that. And I don't care about hats. Leave it out. Right, ex-pilot, how can I even begin if you're sending twerking dogs? How dare you send something so rude? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Because you're wasting my time. I am an elite individual. I'm an elite individual. You do not waste an elite individual's time. I'm a man of high caliber. All of you standing silent on screen at the same time, you should be ashamed. Because you guys are all doing the same thing. Is your only motive in life to stop people from going vegan? Is this what you strive towards? Salva, I do not expect to see helmets that open and close on my image of animals suffering from an AI perspective. We will redo the timer. I'm not giving up. You're not going to make me give up. Is that clear? I'm not giving up. And when I get to 1, we're converting people into vegans. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, there you go again. And it's Chris Lethal. Right, I'm redoing the timer. Stop standing silly dogs. Antonio, you don't need to double up on those arching dogs. Look at the dog. Oh, look at the dog. How silly of you. Please cut it out. Right, 10, 9, 8. Guys, if you want, I'll just count down faster. I will get to 1 and I will convert people into vegans. You cannot stop me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Right, we go again. We're going to count down to 1. ILU, you don't stand that either. Antonia, how disrespectful of you. Do you not care about me at all? 10. I'm going to get to 1. As soon as we're on 1, it's over. Stop standing idling elephant errors whiskey dinner. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. IOU, you did not even let me get to 3 before you cut me off. Antonia, do not stand that interested, looking, analysing meerkats, when that is the AI image in the back. Can you guys not read? I'd like to read this out for those who are struggling to see the text. Stop, think, no non-vegans. If you're a non-vegan, you should be departing, please. Vegan only live stream, it's as simple as that. What more do you guys want from me? We will now recommence the countdown. Stop liking the live. I don't want more people in here who aren't vegan. Right, it's on 102. Do not anger me by making that go up. We can make that go up if somebody's converting to veganism actively. Not when things are going downhill, not when people are trolling. Do not add to the chaos and stop saying I've had McDonald's, I've had KFC today, because I do not want to know. We will now commence the countdown. Do not cut me off with animals on my screen. I am a vegan. Do you understand? Here we go again. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4. Antonio, we're going to restart the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it! I'm sick and tired of counting. Stop standing things in the last second. Stop standing things in the last second. Look at all of you just jumping to standing things. Stop standing things on screen that mock the image. I do not want you to mock that image while I'm counting down. I'm now going to start taking notes of who's cutting me off each countdown, and I will be publicly showing my entire audience who these people are. So I'm going to take my pen, I'm going to take a piece of paper. Your name will be written every single time you cut off my countdown, and you will be posted publicly. I hope that works well for you. If you think you're allowed to be a troll and nobody's going to know about it, think again. We're now recommencing the countdown so that I can start the fresh segment and I can convert somebody. But if you're hindering it, you will be noted. I've got my paper. Here we go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right, 1. Antonia, once again, that's your name. I've written your name, Antonia, and there's a 1 next to your name. You will be posted. I'm going to get to 1 and it's done. Stop cutting me off. Dan, it's not really funny, is it? We're going to do the countdown again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Chris Lethal, your name will be written down. That is your responsibility. That I've now restarted the countdown. How dare you? Stop being rude in the comments. Stop being rude in the comments. And what did I say to you guys? Stop liking the live. Stop liking the live. If you are a non-vegan, you should be out. It's gone up from 102,000 to 128,000. You will respect my commands. Do you understand? We're going to do the countdown once again. But you are responsible for wasting valuable time where I could be converting people into vegans if you're cutting me off. Don't you start. Let me get to 1-0 and let me get on with the live stream. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Antonio, there's another mark next to your name. Andres, don't you start sending that. Don't you start sending that. You guys are trying to embarrass me. Cut out those silly hats. Right, I'm going to do the countdown quickly. I'm going to get to it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Phil Roberts, your name will be written down. How dare you? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I said I would do it. Start standing malarkey in the back. Antonio, you were too late this time. How do you feel? How do you feel? I told you. Right? I hate to say it, but I told you so. It's as simple as that. You do not take me as a joke, okay? You respect me, okay? You respect me, okay? You do not take me as a joke. You respect me. We can now commence and we can now try and convert somebody to a vegan. These silly things in the back, like the ducks into swans, the arching, bending dogs, the silly hats, the helmets, for some reason, the massive potatoes that take up half the screen, all of that does need to stop so that we don't end up pushing people away from veganism by accident. Antonia, I hope that's not what you're trying to do. You've already caused quite a ruckus in here, Antonia. And for those who are following Antonia's accounts and growing her accounts, you've got to stop that as well. Okay, I recommend you stop that. Right, let us have the first person on this fresh segment on. Okay, let us have the first person on this fresh segment on. You must be 18 or above to join the guest box. Do not forget that rule. Diesel O, stop showing your commitment to the meat industry by sending hearts that kiss my image. Do you understand? Right, hi there, Kay. How old are you, please?
I'm 18.
You're 18, brilliant. Phil Roberts, you don't send that, okay? You're 18 and are you a vegan?
No.
Right, nobody send silliness in the back, please, because I'm going to try and convert this person into a vegan. You guys have already wasted so much time of mine. Right, stop. Nicky Mac, stop. Right, go ahead. What would you like to discuss today?
Are you gay?
Right. Why? Okay, well, let me ask you this question. What has that got to do with me being a vegan?
Boys.
Excuse you. Right,
Gay.
Antonia, don't send celebrations. Right, why are you now saying that more and more? I've just asked you, what has that got to do with being vegan?
Because I think you're a faggot.
Do you know what? You are not allowed to use language like that. You can come straight off the live stream. How rude of you. Using bad language as if it's okay. You must follow the code of conduct. You must follow the TOS. Do you understand? John's dad, please do not send celebrations. You guys are making me shout. You guys are making me break things. My neighbors have already been in touch with myself. My neighbors have been in touch with me multiple times, and it's not a good feeling knowing that, I'm causing problems. You guys are the root of the problems that are being caused between myself and my neighbors. Chris Lethal, I have just told you I am trying not to shout, and you are sending that arching dog. Do you think that's helping? Do you? Boy. You guys must be respectful in the same way I am respectful. It's as simple as that. ILU, you shan't send goodnight emojis. A moon smooching a star, animated, really? Right, let's try somebody else. Oh. And for those in here who think it's funny, rethink your sense of humor, because it is not funny. Yep, me being on bad terms with my neighbors is not funny, yet you are still sending silly kissing hearts on that burger to make me raise my voice. How dare you? Do you know what time it is? Right, Antonia, stop sending celebrations. You shouldn't be happy that I'm having problems. Right, hi there, Candice. How old are you, please?
Can these balls fit in your jaw?
Yes, you, how dare you try and get me like that? Get off the live. And yet you guys are still sending the mockery in the back. Look at you, Bagel. You are mocking me because you know I won't be having a good night, right? Bagel, stop sending massive dancing things. I don't know what that is. The TikTok symbol, dancing with music. Do you think TikTok would want you to be dancing with music on a live stream where people are discussing animals' rights and the fact that animals are being used for their bodies to be made profit out of? Do you think TikTok will be, happy with you representing them in such a manner? I'm sure many people in the TikTok headquarters are vegans. I'm sure most of them, okay, at least respect vegans, I'm sure. Okay. Is that understood? Stop saying sausage in the comments. Right, Antonia, you shan't send wriggling elephant ears, knowing full well elephants are highly poached for their tusks, especially in parts of Africa. It does happen in India as well. Many parts of the world have animals being poached all the time. That is not something I'm happy about. Diesel O, do not send those caps mocking my image. Do you understand? You are publicly trying to shame my community, and that is not fair. Hi there, Sam. How old are you, please?
I'm 18.
Right. And are you a vegan?
No, I'm not, but I just have a few questions, and if you'll answer that questions, that might depend me on being vegan.
Right, that's brilliant. ILU, do not send that massive potato covering up my entire comment section, gulping on juice. And stop putting gulp in the comments as well, please. Right, okay, go ahead.
Do you support LGBTQ?
Once again, I may not. I'm not going to say yes or no because it's not relevant to the live stream. But I include everybody in these live streams, and I'm extremely diverse, and I love everybody. So there you go. But look, once again, this live stream is about veganism, not about other things. Everybody's welcome here. Everybody can have a safe space in this live stream. Diesel, you shan't send that kissing hearts. Okay? Yep. So there you go.
Okay, and would you like to eat meat for $1 million?
Not for any amount of money, because my values in life exceed, the monetary, gains that one may want. Diesel, you shan't send a hat on this live stream. You are mocking me. Diesel, for $1 million, would you stop being rude? I owe you for $1 million. Would you stop sending potatoes wriggling their feet as they're touching their phone? Could you cut that out? Yep, so it's not about the money. It's more about my beliefs, and my beliefs don't co-align with eating meat at all. There you go.
Okay, so you said that you accept any kind of people in this world and you wouldn't eat meat for $1 million. So the last question. Would you eat my meat for $1 million?
Right, there you go again. Why do people ask me this question? Who are you? Do you own a company?
You're
what's your meat?
Motherfucker.
You will not be calling me that. How dare you? Get off this live stream. Get off this live stream. You shan't speak to me like that. Diesel O, do not send me caps in the back. Do you understand, boy? How dare you send those hats? Diesel O, how silly of you. Stop mocking me. Stop making me a laughing stock, please. Because I'm respectful. You should be respectful just like me. Please take me as a role model because I'm a nice person. You should strive to be a nice person. My head is hurting, guys. Do not put the pressure on me with those silly animations in the back because my head is now hurting. Okay, is that clear? Right, Mason, Christ, stop. Antonia, stop. Right, guys, I've just said my head is hurting. Diesel O, my head hurting is not solved with back-to-back hats. Do you understand, boy? Right, let's have the next person on. Oh. Right, stop sending silliness, please. Mason, you have done that before. You shan't repeat it. ILU, you are carrying on being disrespectful to me. Where do you think that will get you in life? Do you think that's okay to do? Right, that individual isn't joining. Let's try the next. Guys, I've got a massive headache right now. Respect me at least for my age. I'm older than a lot of you guys. You should at least try and listen to what I've got to say because I've got life experience. Monique, don't you dare stand that hat. Diesel, don't you dare stand that hat.
Hello?
Right, hi there. How old are you, please?
18.
18, brilliant. And are you an existing vegan? I'm not going to speak to you. Get off. Get off this live stream and do not request again, because for you to think that word is appropriate to say, I don't know what to respond. That's unbelievably rude. Right, Antonia, until those hats stop, we're not going to get any more conversions into veganism. Do you understand? So please stop. Oh. Chips OG, thank you very much for the hand hearts. I appreciate you. Right, Monique, do not send those hats. Do you understand, Monique? Absolutely, just disrespecting me again and again, and I've got a whole community of vegans behind me. Antonia, stop celebrating. The vegans in this live stream are not glad that you're making fun of us. They're not happy with that, Antonia. Do you really want to rub, seriously? If this does not stop, I will need to take a break, because my head is hurting right now. And I will prioritize my own mental health over this live stream. Do you understand? Oh, right. That's it. 3 more. Okay, I'm doing 3 strikes and you're out. 3 strikes, and that's a live done. Antonia, that's strike number 1. You're excited that there's, yep, I've ticked a box off. Monique, that's another strike. And that's a big strike as well. How dare you? Yeah, there you go. Brilliant. Right, you guys think you're clever. You guys think you're smart. I'm going to put an end to this. Right, guys, I'm going to have to take a break because I've genuinely got the worst headache of all time. I'm going to be back to sort this out, and I will be converting somebody to vegan. Chevy all the way. Don't you dare send those hats. I will be converting somebody. You just wait.